Nervous?
You make me nervous. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Baggers and BS. Today we are here with Marvel Kid. We came to
My humble abode.
his humble abode, and
This is where the porn happens. I mean, this is where the magic happens.
is that what goes on here at night?
You never know.
All right, that explains those lights in the back.
You never know.
Now, I'm just waiting to see a guy come out of the back room with a mustache, one of those mustaches.
Handlebar mustache?
Yeah, and be like, oh, all right. Anyway, so today we're here to discuss a little bit about Harley's new 2023 CVO. It is an amazing machine. You've heard me say this before. Hands down, it's probably the best machine they've put out in recent years for sure. No question about it. Everything that they've done has come out fantastic, with the exception of maybe one or two things.
Mm-hmm.
Now, any guesses at what my gripe is with this new bike?
Well, I know you don't like the seat.
Yeah, I hate the seat.
I don't like the seat.
I hate the seat.
Yeah.
I hate the seat. I hate the seat, guys. You know what I hate even more? I hate the navigation system.
On this one? On the new one?
Yeah. No, well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I don't hate the navigation system. The navigation system is good. Okay?
You hit Apple CarPlay.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank
you. You know me so friggin' well. I hate the Apple CarPlay. Hate's a strong word. I dislike that the connectivity is not great. All right?
Well, technically, it doesn't really have Apple CarPlay you connect, right?
Right. Well, you can. So there is a Bluetooth connection that you can use, as well as connecting with the wire.
Because on my bike, I now have Apple CarPlay.
Right. Because it was flashed, right?
Because it was flashed.
Right. So they call it CarPlay,
mm-hmm.
but I don't know what it is. I know it's not unless you have a headset, right? A Cardo, a Senna, one of those. You're not going to be able to use your Apple CarPlay on there. Okay? And that, for me, is an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I do have a Cardo on my other helmet.
Why is that an issue for you?
For me, it's an issue because... So I don't always want to... There's times when I've forgotten my headset because I left it charging. Okay? So, because I wasn't riding with anybody and I didn't need to talk to anybody. There's times when... In the past, I wore a half helmet. I don't really wear a half helmet anymore, but here's a perfect example. I got a brand new Bell SRT. Guess what? I don't have it set up yet. So I can't use my Apple CarPlay to come here to Marvel Kid's house or wherever I decide to go. I got to rely on Harley's regular navigation, which is fine. It works good. It's not an issue, but I want to use it. Works okay.
It works okay.
Right. It's not
the best.
It's not the best thing since sliced bread by
Yeah.
any means. So that being said, I don't want to rely on theirs at all. I want to use Google Maps. I want to use the Apple Maps. I want to use Waze. Whatever other operating system that is available, I want to use it. That's what I do. Every car that I've had in the past, I don't know how many years since I plug it in and I use my Apple CarPlay.
Because I know for this one, they sell, it's like a little, what is it?
The jumper.
It's like a jumper you gotta buy, and you don't necessarily gotta do that. You just go to someone who deals with bikes and shops, and they can just flash it for you. But yeah, we can see if we can flash your bike then.
Yeah, we should.
Because that we could just connect your phone, boom, to the charger.
Content.
And then that's it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just frustrating.
But I do get where you're coming from, where it's like, well, it should kind of work already like this. It's, exactly. you have a 12.5-inch screen on there, which is probably like, the screen on this motorcycle is basically bigger than most of the screens on most cars and trucks.
Right.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Like, the people don't know that. Like, the screen out here is beautiful screen, wide.
It's gorgeous.
And then with all the tech that's in it, you should be able to just plug in your phone and have access to everything on your phone instead of,
Right.
I mean, I can see why maybe they don't want to do that on their end. Maybe it's like a safety type of thing, safety protocol where
somebody somebody commented on it in one of the other videos that we did. I don't know. I just feel like the last thing I want to be doing is fumbling. Or what if my car dies?
Yeah.
Now I lost access to my Apple CarPlay. You know what I mean? While I'm mid-trip, what if the battery runs out? You know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just figure, like I said, for the price point and the technological advancements that they've made with this bike, I feel like it's just something that should be there. And there shouldn't be any connectivity issues with the Bluetooth, which I've heard multiple issues of the Bluetooth connectivity issues with, that it goes in and out. And it's not just with, I've heard that with the Indian Challenger as well, that the Bluetooth, goes in and out with the app. I don't know. It's frustrating to say the least. But I had to come on here and make a short video about it, and I wanted to discuss it with you because, I know you're pretty objective, and I know you have a lot of knowledge about all of this stuff. So, I mean, if I'm crazy, I know you're going to tell me I'm crazy. Or if it's a non-issue, I mean, chances are if it was a non-issue, we wouldn't be making a video about
it. No, it's annoying because, I mean, that's the reason why I got my bike flashed.
Right.
Because it was a little dumb that I didn't have access to certain things on my phone where I needed to. Where if I'm on the road and if I just want to switch around and see what's going on, maybe something on my phone or switch to this app or whatever it is, I want to be able to do that.
Right.
Absolutely. I don't want to pull over to then look at my phone. Like, no. I don't. It's annoying. You should be able to. Totally. Especially like on such a beautiful big screen like that where everything is so easy to see. You know.
I mean, listen. The screen is amazing. The bike is amazing. The seat is not amazing. The connectivity or the Apple CarPlay is not amazing. Those are the two things those are my two gripes. But generally speaking, the bike, I mean, every time I ride it, I think I said it in one of the other videos that I like it more and more, and it's
a great bike.
Yeah, they really...
They did a really good job.
Yeah, I mean, they did an amazing job, and then I just feel like you fell flat on your face when it came to something like that, and that's something that for me, again, I don't want to be looking at my phone. If I get once I get a handlebar mount, I don't want to be looking at it. Yeah. I want to look at that gorgeous screen and be like, beep, bop, beep, boop.
Well, let's see if we can flash it and we can fix it that way.
Yeah.
And if we can do it, we can let everybody else know how to do it then.
That's right. We'll be doing we'll definitely be doing it. Yeah. Guys, this is a short video today. I had to come out and say something, and I had to discuss it with
short video.
This guy. So
you got a yell at me right
there? Yeah. Took me completely out of my element. But guys, if you aren't following Marvel Kid, which probably, if you're following me, you're probably already following him.
You should be following me, though.
You should be following him, absolutely. He's the utmost authority here on
baggers. And
all this Harley stuff.
I do not. I just talk shit on my camera.
Yeah.
People listen. That's it.
It's got one of those voices you just want to listen. Guys, comment below if you have a CVO or if you know anybody who has a CVO and they've had connectivity issues with their CarPlay. Comment down below. Or if you've even heard of a remedy for it. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And like and subscribe, guys. Make sure you check out Marvel Kid for sure. Trust me. If you like my content, you're gonna love his. And trust me, come back to Baggers and BS for more content. We're gonna be doing a lot more stuff coming in the near future. Some interesting content coming, especially with the new CVO and with the 2023 Indian Challenger that I also have. Stay safe. God bless. Keep it Riverside down.
Peace.
Too loud for you motherfuckers.